You would think the enemies would do more damage, but since I regen my health so fast, they can't do that much damage.
We will honor its bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Let's see here, new mission. I almost have 200 kills.
Life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Extraction is not our best option.
That should keep you going. Life support activated.
Look at my cat doing work while I ensnared it. Easy.
That should keep you going for a while. Tenno. They're for life support. I've delivered their life support capsule. Incoming. Additional life support has arrived. We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
We got a few lith relics. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Get ready for a capsule. Another life support capsule is now available.
You did?
Life
Alright, I'm
support
on my way.
replenished.
Yep, I got it. Thank you.
Life support on the way. Life support activated. That should keep you going for a while. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Whew. I tell you, farming for Argon crystals take 20 years. That's what I was saying. I would have just bought them if I could, but they removed them from market.
Tenno, prepare life support.
Yeah. They want you to farm instead of buying them. Which I don't see why they would do that. That's less income money from people that they don't get. Because people spend money on plat like crazy.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. Could not do this without you.
It's funny how many people are following me right now.
Life support on the way. Lights activated.
We fought with honor.
Another support capsule is available. Life support has been replenished.
Oh, I found argon crystals.
Life support incoming.
I told you you can find them around here. You just gotta be up. You gotta see how they look. You ran right by it. Right up here. Up here. Up here. There's two of them. Check on the other to the left.
Additional life support has arrived.
Right here. Did you get this one over here?
Let's go on the offensive.
you kind of died there. Hold still. That's the work of the Tenno. I can go invisible and revive people in my human form without taking any damage. But yeah, you gotta be on the lookout for that type of stuff, because that was hidden. No one realized that it was there. And it's purple. Like, it's not a very noticeable color until you realize what it looked like to begin with.
Get ready for a capsule. Tenno, extraction is ready.
Oh, go. Someone go get the health thing. Please.
Additional life
Please
support
go
has
get one.
arrived. Life support has been replenished.
I need to get another one too.
Life support activated.
Hey, I just finished the vault run. There's a Cephalon fragment in here. I completed all of the void Cephalons now.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be. Get ready for a capsule.
That's a vote. That's a vote run. I complete them all the time. They're not easy to do, to be honest with you. But I ease them because I've done them for so many years.
You are running out of time. Extraction.
Alright, I gotta go get that. I gotta go get that health bar. And it's pretty tricky to get out once you get in, if you've never done one of those puzzles before.
That should keep you going for a while.
Yeah, when we go into the derelict, I'll take you on a few of those. Void run, because there's like several of them in the void.
Life support has been replenished.
I meant in the derelict. Since it's a void itself, just infested very badly.
Another life support capsule is now available. Support activated.
Just let me know if you get stuck. Whew. Let's double. Let me check here. Void. 5 argon crystals already. That's GG. Almost. Just a little bit more. I want to get at least close to 10. And then we can get out of here.
Prepare support.
Well, the most you can get is from killing the enemies. Which we'll have to go do a lower level, like on a mission on Earth. Which we can farm crap tons of resources from killing enemies.
Additional life support.
I have. Who told y'all to get out the cage? I was about to say, were those cats? I'm like, wait a minute, do you keep... Yeah, I know, I had a dog that knew how to do that. I have a dog that can jump over a 16-foot wall. It's difficult, I tell you. It's like, why you tear up everything?
They could not do this without you.
Like,
Life support
like
incoming.
the dog is only 2 years old and it just sits there and jumps 16 to 18 foot fences just like it's nothing. All the other dogs just look at it and scream like, why are you? And they were all born by the same mother and father and all, but she could just jump for some odd reason, even though she's
Extraction is
fatter
ready.
and shorter than the rest of them. Which it makes no sense. I got you, I got you, I got you. Funny thing is, no one got any of the things.
Another job well executed.
It's alright. Yep. Now I can make the chroma system, I believe it was. If you have a build on him, he's like the best person to use in the game.
I don't know why, but I really like this weapon.
He's okay. I mean, I like the ability, the thought of turning enemies into your ally. Yeah.
I think my favorite character for the longest was Limbo. Something about that.
Limbo, he's cancer. Why do I say that? First of all, whenever you're sitting there trying to get kills with your primary weapon or stuff like that, and Limbo decides to throw down one of his teleporter shields, or, well, you know, the time rift, the little doorway or the dome, it disables your effectiveness to use your Warframe, even though you brought your Warframe for killing, not for sitting there not taking damage. So, first of all, your abilities are nullified. Well, don't do damage while you're in Loki's ability unless you have a few Warframes that aren't affected by their abilities. Korra is one of them that's not affected by Limbo, by her abilities, but other Warframes, their abilities are affected by it, not letting them use their abilities at all. Second of all, you gotta wait for a certain amount of time for Limbo ability to wear off. By then you could be well, basically, if you're running a defense, the enemies could just go and insta kill the darn things, especially if you're running on high level missions. So it's a big problem, since you can't do damage with your melee, your primary, or your secondary. Now, if you were a Limbo user, it would work for you to do damage, but it doesn't work for us. Limbo is more of a solo use player. Now he can be used in like mini player, but it's mostly for like a survival mission or like the high level onslaught. That would be the only reason you would use him, really. That's what I would see. Most people bring him out on a daily basis, so that's just my opinion compared to others. Cause I've had to play with many Limbo users before, so I got a friend that loves Limbo to his hardest consent, and you know, it gets painful. That's why I had to get Korra, cause once Limbo came out, so many people wanted to use him, didn't know how to use him right. And when they used them, it messed it. Then again, yeah. Now, the Revenant is good for, I think you can also scan Revenants, revive Kovats. Now, I know you can scan your ally or your friends' Kovats. Nah, there's two different ones. There's the one from the derelict, and then there's the one on the Earth. Well, not Earth, but you know what I mean. They're two different type of race, and the one you really need the most is the one in derelict. You mean Forma? Forma. When you Forma it, it basically gives you more, well, it adds a polarization, which a polarization basically lets a weapon use less of a certain thing. So, are you watching my stream? Yeah. I don't know why I put with music, even though I'm not playing music right now. Normally I do. Okay, so you see this tigress, right? Mute the sound? Yeah, that's why I was in there. Alright, so it's like 3 times the echo. But I see, if you see at the top right here, this is how many times I have it formatted. I have it formatted 3 times. When you format it, we take out sweeping. When you format it, it basically lets you polarize one of these spots, so it takes up less of that number. You see, I have 11. I only have six slot. This takes 11 right here, and there's only 6 space left.
Hey y'all.
With it being polarized, it takes up half.
Wayne, you listening?
So
Miss Savannah sent a Dutch apple pie, some sweet potato pie, and some cookies.
Okay. That was my mother.
Baked macaroni and cheese.
Okay. But yeah, that's what Formas does. They basically just lessen how much is used by half. And you see, if you see, you know, to the left, my it went red because I took out that stat chance.
Hey, dog. Hey, shut the hell up. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah. It's fine. What was it I was looking for? But yeah, that's basically that build.
Thank you for showing me that. I'm learning a lot. I've just been wandering around aimlessly.
I'd advise you getting a heck though. If you if you right click, well, you know, press on your right analog stick, and install a mod, you know, a capacitor or whatever. It doubles the mod capacity you have to place in this weapon. I mean, 11 hours is nothing. You just gotta let it go.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not tripping. It takes a whole 3 days for a Kuba roll to incubate. I'm not tripping.
I remember when I rushed my first Kubro back in beta. Whenever they first had Kubros come out. It was the strongest but the weakest Kubro there was. This is my Kubro right here. My first one, which whenever they first came out with Kubros on PS4. He's pretty darn weak.
Yeah, but I like the color though.
Now this is my female one over here. You should see her whenever she's out of stasis. I got a prime Kubro collar on her. Yeah. I'm building full Mesa set right now. And no. To make the Covat, you need to get the Covat index segment. Yeah. I think you get the incubator segment from also. You can get it from in your dojo. Yeah. the lab, the Tenno lab in the dojo.
How do you some of these missions are like level 40, like level 50. How do you upgrade your weapons to that higher capacity? Is it by upgrading your mastery rank?
To have a higher capacity, there's these things called, basically, let's see here. Okay. Right here. Orkin Catalyst and Orkin Reactor. You can buy these off of the market, or you can get them from basically invasions or special events. The Orkin Catalyst doubles your mod capacity to 60 when you have the weapon fully maxed out. And it doesn't change the mod capacity at all, even whenever you format it. Orkin Reactor, you know, makes a 60 slot for your Warframe, basically. So when I go to my Cora, I have a 74 slot. That's mainly due to I have Revenant in, which gives me more capacity into it. Whenever you get stances into it, your Warframe that actually go for that polarity, it gives you more capacity at the same time. And like I was saying, you just use formas for polarity. Same goes for your secondary, which I don't have a Orkin, you know, Orkin Catalyst for this one yet. As a companions, you can get different variants of companions, which I used to have a full set of Carrier Prime, but I sold that. Did you get the Texan or Texan drone yet?
I got the
Alright.
Courier, the Wife Worm, and the Texan.
Okay. The Texan, it works as Helios, basically, but not the same. The Texan can give you the purple extra shield like the Helios, but it doesn't work for everybody else. It only works for you long as it chooses to do damage.
I think I had the Helios and the Activator, so that's learning how to do stuff like that. Oh, so what is this? Boom. What did I just do?
Yeah.
Made me realize pay attention to the stuff.
Also, if you've had the weapon before and completed it, it'll have a mastered next to it if you look at. But yeah, pretty much about it. Once you get used to the game, you should be good again.
Stop deleting it off my system. That's my issue. With these games, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play that. But then I'm playing this stuff right now.
Yeah.
Suckered into freaking Overwatch. And I re-downloaded this and I was like, I'll forget Overwatch.
Yeah. Alright, now.
I'm ready to go to the derelict whenever you want.
Alright, let's go get that derelict done real quick. Which one do you want to go to though?
Whichever one you think is better. All the videos that I've watched of people doing the mission said that the survival is the easiest one.
Well, I mean, we're just getting neospores.
Okay. Whichever one you feel.
I mean, unless you want to get some organ cells at while we're at it. What type of resource do you need the most? Just since I know you need a alloy.
I really do need the alloy. Like, that's the biggest thing that I actually need.
Okay.
Yeah, the alloy plates. Like, I have 55,085. I need 120,000.
Alright. Alright, so if you know where to get the resource and you see missions like this that says bonus plus resource drop rate plus XP for all that, and you see certain specifications will give it even more XP. So
Alright, would Necros be a good person to play with? Because he has that move where he removes more items from a dead body?
Necros would be a okay person to play with. I mean, it just depends on what you're running with. Yeah. A laughing coffin. It is almost 6 for you. And it's almost... Remember how I told you about skipping the cinema?
Keep the enemy busy. Fellow Tenno operative rates the
Click
ship
O
for supplies.
and it lets you skip
Ready?
the cinema.
Trigger the alarm.
All right, biological attacks, be ready.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. The first life support capsule has arrived. Activate when your supply is low.
This is where it's at. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna dance it out. I just sit here and that's how easy it is to grind. And then whenever you have what I have two companions. I have a cat and then Death Cube, which collects the resources from over there and brings it to me. And so I'm just able to sit here and then all that.
That was a close one.
So it's pretty broken.
Life support on the way.
Oh, I can change all the colors on it too. You should see the color scheme I had on it before. It looked like a pink rat.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. You can cover me. They're pretty weak, so.
Life support incoming.
What weapon are you using right now? See, the only time I would ever go down would be for like the health. Well, you know, the life support. What's you're only using the effects on? Or if you're on, but go to your primary weapon. Oh, okay. I was like, I forgot what that was. He thinks he's something with his dragon, the cannon. But I mean, you mostly get all the health and, you know, the life support from the enemies anyways.
Get ready for a capsule.
But watch it, now he's going to take all the enemies and health, all that over there. But yeah, that's the gist of what I do.
Life support has
You see,
arrived.
my shield, well, my dome, it basically takes up all enemies. Doesn't matter what type of enemy it is, it just picks them all up and then slowly kills them if they're super high level. Which it kills them pretty much instantly, unless they're just high level.
Is ready. The operative has just made their first discovery.
Glass.
Work.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
And then running with the flamethrower, which basically devours infected.
Prepare for life
This thing
support.
goes through infected like it's nothing, even at high level. This flamethrower is an assault rifle, surprisingly. I don't get why they made it like that, but they did.
Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, did I tell you that Cora is also a speed Warframe, which is really meant for mobile defenses or defense in general. She has her ability to have speed faster than the rest of other Warframes except for Volt or Nova. But I mean, Volt is a ability, while Chorus is just a proxy, which happens whenever.
That should keep you going for a while.
But yeah, sorry, my remote just died.
Prepare for life support.
What I was saying was, Cora has a proxy whenever she's fighting against infected, pretty much, which has an increase in her speed pretty much anywhere she goes. She's one of the fastest things. Nova is the first, though.
Support capsule is now available.
But all of them are like ability-based use speed, though. Mine is just basically proxy, which comes in built into her. Then, yeah. She's 20% faster than the normal Warframe right now. You're not going to see Covette most likely on this type of mission. It's mostly due to the type of mission this was. It varies from time to time. You're most likely going to see them on defense.
Get ready for capsule.
More than anything. That's where you mostly find them at. You're going to find the Kubro degenerated, or well, yeah. You know, the uglier looking one. I'm trying to say the word, but you know, English is not flowing with me right now.
Capsule.
But for the most part, core is pretty okay. Surprisingly, most of the female characters in this game are overpowered compared to the males. The only ones I could really say would be overpowered in this would be Naros, Chroma, or Rhino. Those are the more of the OP'er males in the pack. The thing is, Atlas used to be good. He actually had the abilities to what Hydro have now. They changed the abilities of Atlas and gave it to Hydro because they felt like it didn't fit him. Yeah. So they changed up his abilities. They kept like 2 of them, I believe it was. Yeah. Yeah. It is mostly due to they thought it was too OP. But you gotta remember, this is like the time whenever enemies were the weakest back in the day. They didn't start buffing them up until, you know, later on. Because players like, oh, they're too weak now. any weapon could basically one-shot any certain amount of
Life
enemies and
support
just
incoming.
level 100. So they're like, you know, we need to buff up enemy damage and all that. Which now you have a Hydro and a Hydro Prime. The funny thing is, whenever primes come out, the original ones get debuffed. Well, they get nullified a little bit less than what they originally were. So the prime to see a lot seems to be a lot stronger, mostly due to because they debuffed it. So yeah, that's pretty much for the most part how Umbrum came to be. Excalibur is still, I would still say Excalibur is the best beginner Warframe out there. Most people suggest that it's Volt, but they gotta understand though, they ran through the mission. See, what I didn't understand is they made every other Warframe buildable except for Excalibur until like last year. They turned it into where you could build him. He was the only one beginner Warframe that you couldn't build. You had to start with him. Well, yeah. And then they just made it to where you could build him, since they came out with Umbrum, which is basically Excalibur Prime, but it's just Umbrum. It's not a Prime, but it's before the old war, basically. It's far before that. Which I'll have to show you the cinema for that later.
10-0. Air for life. Life's activated. The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
That's how you working at a mechanic shop. It's not easy working on buses.
Additional life support has arrived.
But so what do you think of, have you gotten Arcwing yet? You just have you gotten the Arcwing launcher yet? Okay. It should already be in your, do you have a dojo? That's the question. Are you in a dojo or a clan? Okay, I'll have to tax you to a dojo so you can get it. You gotta have a dojo to get it.
Lights incoming.
One of the labs there. And you just get the resources from on Earth while farming, while fishing, basically. And the one thing is, which I didn't know until I found out, is that back in the day, whenever they first came out with the Arcwing launcher, you had to launch it while in human form, well, your Tenno form. I would build so many of them, like, cause I didn't know about it being like that until I found out. Cause they tried to keep that hidden from most people.
Life support activated.
But now they just have it to where you can just launch it from Warframe mode. But you gotta make sure you have it equipped to your Warframe. Have you been to Fortuna yet, though? That's the new open world. That's on Venus. The Earth one is, yeah. Okay. Did you get the K drive yet? Okay. Okay. Now the thing is, I'm gonna have to help you get that K drive because it's a hoverboard,
Get ready for a capsule.
which you can use on Earth too. Yeah, most people try to jump on mine because it's their first time ever seeing it, especially on Earth. Since you can't get it on Earth, you can get it in Venus, so.
Another life support capsule is now available. That should keep going for a while.
Oh. There's also a tranquilizer rifle which you can get. You can you can calm enemies down. It's a tranquilizer like a regular trank gun. You just use it to trank an enemy to calm them down, and then you scan them or stuff like that. Which you can also kill them too. So.
Life support has been replenished.
I'm sitting here using the trank gun on the infected. That's why they're not doing that much damage right now.
All share in this bounty.
Ah, Z2. You can get that on Earth. During the mission.
Life support
I need to get a few of those anyways.
has been replenished. Another life support
Murphy's
capsule
Law.
is now available.
I'm almost dead. Cause I was sitting here focused on other stuff. I should have brought my shotgun, but I chose not to. Sriracha chicken. I mean, you can come sit in my bubble with me if you want.
Get ready for a capsule.
I mean, you can shoot them in the face while they're sitting there being strung up. Alright, let me see the resources here.
Additional life support has arrived.
Since I have rejuvenation, my health regens over time. See how much aluminum you have right now. I meant alloy plates.
Life support activated.
I have almost 1,000 right now. Yep, almost 1,000. All right, let's get going.
Life on the way. I've delivered life support capsule.
I just made it over there too. Now I have to run back to go get this other guy. Making me run all over the place for ya. Then he just revives when I just make it over here. Got doing me wrong here. Alright, let's get going now.
10-0, prepare for life support. Look what our 10-0 operative just found. They could not do this without you. Another life support capsule is now available. Another job well executed.
There we go. We got about like 50,000 credits just there. Almost 1,000 alloy. How much scrap did you get?
Hey friends, check this merch out.
Oh, that's the daily tribute, yeah.
That was really the one thing that I've been trying to make for the longest. Well, the last I remember trying to make when I was playing this game was this removable helmet for
Yeah. Night train, yeah. You gotta get that from alerts.
What you want, Sarafi? What? It's not time for you to eat yet, bro. You got 2 more hours. Oh. Just give me a sec. Give it to me.
Ah, there we go. Darn, what did I need for that big giant sword? I just remembered I was trying to build this the sentient killer sword. Ah, I need ducats. Which we need to go void relic, you know, relic farming. Let me see here. I'll grab my shotgun. Sonic core. I'll bring.
One of my favorite weapons that I ever had on this game is Dragoon.
Oh, cool.
That giant. It's called, yeah, Dragoon. It's like a giant 4-chambered shotgun.
Yeah, I know. The comb is going to be your new best friend once you get it. Let me see here. Lift. Okay, let me go to I'm gonna have to leave the squad real quick, but I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Saturn real quick, not Saturn, Eris. The you know, the relay real quick to see how much certain things are cost for ducats. Because certain Warframes blueprints can get you 100 ducats. I can't wait till you complete the cinema quest. You're gonna be so mad that you have to use up 1,000 ducats. 1,000 ducats. That's just trashing your prime stuff. Like, I mean, unless you have it already built, or you know you're not going to build it in like forever, you know. Okay, Banshee 45. Necros Prime is 100.
So what's like? I got so much like prime blueprints. Can I use without having prime?
You can use them, but you can't build them unless there's certain master rank able. The Barton would be the only mastery rank, the prime weapon you could use. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Are you hitting a bong?
No.
What? I just hear something just rumble. That's your stomach? I'm about to say, I know my bones. So I mean, like, no way that could be not a bone. Ah, that's 200 ducats already. Okay. Wait, what? You're about to go craft a Za?
I love them. I'm almost level 30 with my sword. I don't know what is that thing that you can do. Like after it levels to 30.
Forma.
You can do. And what is that?
That basically restarts it back to 0, but basically as a polarity.
Is it worth it?
I mean, if you plan on using that weapon for a long time.
I do like using it. Not gonna lie. It's pretty.
But the only problem is the Za is meant for focus farming. You're nowhere near focus farming if you haven't even completed the War Within.
So should I not be playing with it right now?
Nope.
Damn.
It's good to have one built, but you're just killing stuff for no reason. I would understand if you had the War Within done.
Oh no, I just built it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I built a weapon. So I'm gonna only play with this, you know.
Yeah. And another thing, when you get your human, you go to Earth, there's a secret spot, which is by the quill, which only your Tenno form can go in, your human form, and it basically makes it to where you can like get this laser beam, which helps focus the power of your Tenno.
Alright. So my guy has this fat ass red cyst growing out the side of his
Yes. Go down to your back of the ship, and then you'll see a cyst infested area. And you want to walk in there. And then you see the big scary looking chair. And you want to talk to it. And then it takes that cyst out of the neck. And you can't get back into that room once you walk out. Unless you have other Warframes with the cyst on its neck. You'll soon find out why that cyst is a thing. You'll find out why that cyst is there to begin with.
Get out of there, Sarasi. You'll be stuck alive. Not you, Sarasi.
Which you can actually use that cyst to make a special breed of Kubro.
Yeah, I saw it when I was
Yeah, did you want an ugly looking Kubro that's not that strong, or did you want to...
I've done it before. I didn't know that that's what I did originally, but it came out infected.
Yeah, ugly looking, no.
It didn't have anything, like nothing. It didn't have anything special about it. It
You
was
watching my stream?
this is an infected Kubaro. That fucking cat looks so wrong.
Oh yeah, you get sigils too. To put on its side.
Floor. Floor. You know you can't get on my bed. Floor.
Sounds like someone's in love. And Naros brown. Megut pink and Singular black. Or you can just go with its natural color, which is bluish. You can find them, but they're not that often, though. Now that looks nice.
I'm gonna buy this new color scheme for my Kubaro.
Oh,
This head off of it. That's ridiculous.
I got a color scheme for my Kubro. You know what? Let me go take my Kubro out of the darn thing. All right, Shayla, you're gonna have to come out now. It takes 3 hours after you remove it from stasis, and you gotta buy these 3 hours before she's and then you gotta also have data stamp, which are 70,000 credits, 75, something like that, which gives it health. Time remaining to recover from stasis. Since my Sheila is different from other, she's only going to take about 30 minutes. And I can recover her for 10,000 regular credits, so she insta ready for battle. Ah, yes, yes. Here, this is what I like to run her in. See, my dog looks beautiful. See? that's a pattern. I got a, yeah.
That's a whole different dog is what that is. That's what mine has on the tail right now.
Yeah, you bought it for 1 credit. But this is a prime Kubro collar that I just put on her. Kvass prime Kubro collar. And then this is the regular looking one that you get.
Okay.
You can get armors too.
Yeah, I got some armor on mine. I got on like this little flame.
Yeah. Regional.
It sucks that you can't change the color. That's all I want to do.
And you want to see her natural color? What her natural color is, it's pretty surprising. It's a bluish whitish tint. That's her.
Mine too. Well, I won't say mine has a little peak in it though.
But I like her when she looks fully black. She's a pretty big dog. She's a rare breed of Kubro though. She's the big species in Kubros. Stop moving! She keeps running around me like Alright, let's go on a mission. What you up to? Oh wait, let me change my mods out real quick on her. Upgrade. But you see, Shuriken, a Shuriken Kubro is what mine is. Sounds like your dog doesn't like your feet. Allow the Kubro to use a finished attack on an enemy. Or VIP grapple. Which I like this because I use my Kubro for Eidolon, not Eidolon, but certain type of hunting. Critical chance link, and then companion life steal link. What? Where? Oh. You don't want that. No. You want scavenger. The only time you would ever really use that is whenever you didn't have scavenger. See, here's the mods on my Covat, and then the mods on Shayla. Well, my dog.
I need more Kubro mods because I don't have that many. I don't know how to get them.
You get them on Earth. Yep. Kubo everywhere. Bankroll. um. Funny thing is, even though all these mods are maxed out and none of them are flawed, pretty much, it still has like 11 space to go.
Okay, I'm back on the ship.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Iron Phoenix combos. Take flight. Taking flight. I should upgrade that. Swooping Falcon quick slash with spin lunge. Oh, that's good. But yeah, you see, this is just what's up. Swooping Falcon, gotta upgrade that. Okay, now my my broken war build is done. Crit chance. No, not really. Just mostly wall attack damage. Spin attack is about 1,000 too. Leap attack for about 500. But I mostly like to run with this. This one is the Umbrum one, which this one has more of a crit to it.
I'm talking about that sword. That sword is raw.
Oh, I can. It makes me go invisible. This sword.
Ew. I'm playing with a mace that I can throw like a boomerang.
I don't have much melee weapons because I mostly stick to primaries. Once I find a good melee, I just stick with it. So.
Like the variety. I think that's my issue in these types of games.
I'm trying to build the war. My only. Yeah.
I got the
Yeah, I've used that before.
I don't like it, but I like it.
I like it mostly because it's different.
Yeah. It's like, the look of it looks pretty raw. But then, I think like one of my favorite weapons in the melee is the fire, poison, sword.
Yeah.
It's already like toxic, and then you can add, like it does toxic damage, cold damage, and electric damage.
Yeah.
So
As soon as I finish building this, though, this disc is gonna be fun to use.
they got this whip called the Lectra.
Right here, Electron. This is the serrated one, and then there's the Electa, which is electric one. Yeah, the Atarax. Atarax and Electra.
That one not too long ago. It's real.
It just requires argon crystals. The commodity that you can't get enough of, and then they run out even when you. Yeah. It's bogus, but at the same time, you should have seen how many people had tons of it and then tried to sell it.
Fair enough. Make that inventory real quick.
Now I tell you, Arcwing weapons, they're the hardest to do. What you looking at?
Which weapon do you want? Is the mace or the poison? The Ether Reaper is a pretty good weapon. I didn't know that that was Necros's weapon.
Yeah. Oh, let me go check out these dual Zen axe real quick.
Merry Christmas, nephew.
Oh, now you got me on the whole building melee weapons. I'm sitting here just over here crafting the skins and all for the weapons. I got the Sindo and the double Zen, and then I got the double Zen's double axe skin, and the Sindo's Manicore skin, and then the double axe skin, well, dagger axe, and then for it I also have another skin color. But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty alright. This is Umbrum right here, like I was telling you. Oh, that's how you get to the background. That's the scene I was talking about. Darn. I didn't mean to go through this. You saw something you shouldn't see yet. Okay, let me fix my mask real quick on my Umbrum. Oh yeah, for your prime Warframes you can use
Can you pause for a sec?
I'm talking with someone. Why? What's up?
Well, can you talk and walk?
What's up?
Can you go get my special mouthwash for my tooth off the dryer? Just put it on the sink.
Hello? Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. Corporate scene maintenance. War Within. You want to see that one? The choice screen? It's got some pumpkin pie. Oh, you can't go back. Okay. So you would be in your tent doing this. You wouldn't have some random dog following you or Umbrum. But you'd be walking up here. And there would be Dexter or Dextron just sitting up here, and you talk to him about destroying a thing, which is pretty cool looking though. It's some juice. I would have to show you, or you'd have to see whenever you complete the War Within. I'm gonna see if I can repeat the War Within. While I do that, oh yeah, change of War Within. Let's see. You want me to repeat it to show you it? Or... Oh, I clicked repeat.
That's the guy that I was talking to on
Tenno, are you alright? Your somatics output seems high.
Just not at all.
Can you see this? This is the War Within. This is the first, well, second war. And then there's a new war coming out. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, there's a moon planet next to Earth once you get there. You do the Umbrum.
It was he Willis put you into the dream, tried to heal you, tried to give you the strength to take the void within
Oh, I
you.
forgot to
In a
bring my
way,
sword for
this is where
Umbrum.
where all
I
ten
brought the
were
Broken
born.
War.
But we weren't born here. Were we?
No. When the Zeramin was found adrift, Kin did everything they could to erase their mistakes. Transit recordings, personnel logs, everything was wiped out.
I should have brought
The only thing they kept was you.
Rhino, because
I'm
this
detecting an
this
unknown
gets
signature
difficult.
further ahead. Find out who it is and what they're doing.
Sounds like you're doing mobile defense. Okay, cool.
Intruder, moving fast. I think it's Teshin.
Teshin? What is he doing here? It looks like he's heading to the reservoir. Follow him.
I got Sheila. I'll be good.
Leave now. This doesn't concern you, child.
This doesn't concern you,
Don't call
child.
me that. What are you doing here?
It does concern you because it's I'm wearing your father's suit. Yeah, you know that guy that was just talking, right? That Umbrum is his father that got turned into it. A Warframe. Yeah.
Put that as correct.
Okay. Yeah. It's some weird stuff. That's why whenever you look at my Umbrum, there's an eye sticking out of it because I have the cutout face mask. Umbrum comes with 3 different helmets.
What was that?
See the one I'm wearing? You see that little cut in the face? That's an actual eye. Oh, I forgot I also had talking off. Oh, I should have came with you.
I thought the Greens were just an invention of Grenier Command. No one has ever seen them in the flesh.
I have a feeling Teshin has. Can you track him?
Not with Spectres masking him, but Tenno, we don't know anything about the Queens. Maybe Teshin should.
No. Teshin is not going to tell me what I can and cannot do. I'll take out a Spectre so you can track him.
I have a lock on his route. Exfiltrate when you're ready.
Yeah, but you gotta get so much alloy and other stuff for it though. It's gonna take a while, and I'd rather you're better off building the darn. Yeah. Oh. Okay, in a sec. But yeah. Alright, I'll be right back.
These are yours. Wayne. Need y'all food up. Photoshop. Photoshop and then booty shop. I'm gonna do I just deleted it.
The latest.
Yeah. There was only 2 other people in it. Anthony, why did we just water can? Y'all need this down here? Oh, it's fine. you have explosive. You have explosive. Okay. Or you... Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, alright. Yeah, yeah, I'll drop it now. I'll drop it now. Oh, something.
Hello. Nothing much. Just got back.
Teshin is trying to mask his location from us.
Alright, let
but
me
I've
move on to the
pinpointed a
next
suspicious
part of
signal for you to investigate. Find him.
this darn
Remain
quest. You must live on the western half of the U.S. Hmm?
Midwest.
All my scans for Teshin have converged on this location. Find him.
Uh-huh.
Why hasn't he reached out to us? If he's pursuing the queens, we can help him.
You live somewhere like California.
Pride or he does seem to have some connection to them.
Wait, you think I live
Stay on
somewhere
the
in
trail.
California?
Finding the queens could give us a tactical advantage against the Grenier.
No.
Understood.
No, think more towards down south. South Carolina. Yep.
I've picked up the trail again.
That's not Teshin. It's another one of his specters. He's trying to shake us off the trail. Capture that specter. We can use it to find the real Teshin.
Stupid thing. Wanna attack me?
Well done. Return to your ship. I will alert you when I've decrypted this specter's control signature.
I gotta get running. Since this Umbrum doesn't have rejuvenate health, because that would have messed up my build I had for it. I gotta run. Sorry if you hear him smacking because I'm eating.
Teshin Spectre points to what should be an unpopulated asteroid field, but deep scans show the presence of a security matrix. Someone is trying to hide something. I need you to find out what. Prepare.
Prepare your Archwing. My Archwing's prepared.
Something is hiding in this asteroid field, but before you can investigate, you need to disable the security matrix. Ordis, are you certain this is the best angle?
Well, I tell you, this war within is something else. This part is going to be fun to do. Cause you see how those lasers are?
Keep the transport between yourself and the beams. Do not let them touch you. Nicely done. They still haven't seen you.
They haven't seen me because I'm against the ship. Going around it like I'm about to try to find a way in. You're taking too long, ship. I tell you, this gets tricky and you have to go fast for this.
You're through. Land at the checkpoint. This checkpoint is the central hub of the security matrix. Shut it down so Ordis can fly you in protected. They're coming for you. Don't let them abort the ship.
No. Go away.
Are you through?
Why are you annoying me?
Because I need you to stop through.
Stupid little brothers. Sometimes they just do it.
Good. But we can't take any chances. Silence the remaining Grenier. clear. Keep moving.
Are you seeing this?
It must be Queen's fortress.
Are those Fomorian engines mounted on an asteroid? No wonder we've never been able to find it. It's always moving.
Excellent. Get out of there. We need to intel you gathered before our next.
Negative. I'm heading in for a closer look.
Queen's furnace destroyed. I recommend attention to
Now here's the part where you want to. Do you choose to enter in the fortress or not?
You said what?
This is the part where you can enter in the fortress or not.
Okay. I'm watching.
Which I've already done, yes,
If the base
so.
moves again, we'll lose this opportunity. I'm going in.
I went with yes.
Massively fortified. The Queens have to be here. I'm going to infiltrate the base.
You seen this?
Lotus? Are you receiving me?
This didn't happen to me the first time. This is my first time ever having that problem.
Attack us and we will counter.
You can honestly complete this mission just having it loud, as long as you know how to do it.
Lotus? If you can hear me, something's tampering with the transference stream. I'm going to locate the source.
Why you gotta die on me, Sheila? Supposed to be the OP'st dog there is. So you can rush through the enemies, but you know, I've already done this, that's why I'm rushing through it.
We have a gift for you.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
Watch it, they're gonna take Umbra. I have.
I know this place. Teshin?
Oh yeah, that was the name of it. Umbrum is a Dex, which is his father. I have the sound turned down for them. My bad. See, that's the spear that you get. Oh, there goes the Helios. I meant a carrier. You see that carrier just flying by? Whose carrier prime is that? Carrier prime. You see it in the cut screen. Look, you see that, right?
Get the transference power back on, okay? I lost my Warframe.
I've been trying. You may need to do your, Tenno thing again. Re-energize it. You know, with your void stuff.
Oh, hey there, Death Cube. I didn't know you turned into, darn...
I can't.
Darn...
It's gone.
Prime carrier.
How will you command the
Oh, here's the scary stuff part.
Purge? Purge what? Ordis, what the hell?
If you get to the navigation console, I may be able to detach the landing craft before I
kill you.
Ex-operator, if you get to the navigation console, I may be able to detach the landing craft before I
kill you.
Exterminate. Exterminate the non-operator.
I kinda didn't make there in time. I'm sitting there playing with the settings. Got me killed. I'm mad at orders.
Great job, Ordis. Ship Cephalon? More like ship Failbot. When the operator needed you most,
Ordis, enough.
Operator? My stars! Don't do that to me! I am sorry. I do not know what happened. Please, command me to self-destruct. Let me start it for you. Commencing self-destruct in 5, 4, 3,
Stop.
2...
What's with the music?
Isn't it great? I can lead you through some breathing exercises.
Just turn it off. Get the transference power back on, okay? I lost my Warframe.
I've been trying. You may need to do your, Tenno thing again. Re-energize it. You know, with your void stuff.
It's amazing how quick Ordis turns on you.
Not with a name like Otis.
I like how my Death Cube changed to my Texon now.
I can't. It's gone.
What? Gone? Are you sure? How will you command the Warframes if you're...
Conditions satisfied. Engaging Purge Precept.
Purge? Purge what? Ordis, what the hell?
You no longer possess transference. You
Oh
no
my
longer
goodness.
command the Warframes. You no longer are the operator. You must be purged from this vessel.
No. I accidentally clicked my
to inconvenience you, but I'm going to decompress the ship now.
my Roku TV thingy.
Orders cannot keep missing like this. Get out of here before I...
Purge you. You are not the operator. You will be purged. Exterminate. Exterminate the non-operator.
Let me in orders. That's some scary sounding stuff. Stuck his house in the code like that. Have you built them? Remember that mountain pass scene I showed you? This is what it's leading up to. If you're watching my stream. Be careful not to slip off either. Why don't you smack them in the face? Smack them. I do that to my dogs whenever they do that. I like how, even though I've already completed this, it's acting like I haven't. It's pretty neat. Ah, the campfire.
What happened to you?
They gave up.
You betrayed me. You infested piece of...
Yes, do it. As I thought. The hard way, then.
So, the great Teshin is just a dog, fetching the Queen's stick wherever she throws it.
I warned you. Now you're trapped inside this place with the Queens burrowing in. Now I am forced to undo what Margulis did, to open the gates, and make you suffer. Margulis lied to you. A lie of omission.
But we all know that she was lying the whole time.
Children. She erased
If you completed the quest
my only
properly.
hope is that truth still lingers inside you, buried within your mind. The power and the misery of the void. The Ayatin sculptures are perpetually in motion, monuments of Oregon continuity, immortality. But this one is halted and aging, needing you, as the queens do. You can give into them, or you face the coil.
This is how the Tenno trained to use their powers. Same with the decks.
I remember.
Mother takes your hand and says there's been an accident. Worry, Angel, you're safe with me. Her eyes are distant, unfocused.
She's lying. She's lying.
Beware the ravenous golden maw.
Why does it have to be ravenous?
The queen burrows into your mind just as the creature worms beneath your feet. With each step, you will discover what Margulis took from you. With each step, pain awaits you.
That was close. Alright, man. You're what? Alright.
I can't even remember her face.
Your past has weathered Margulis' manipulation. It lurks here, your only hope of surviving the queens. Destroy this barrier and go deeper into your past.
Sounds great, Teshin. The air was acrid and still.
The biomes have been sabotaged. The food stocks dwindled. Paranoia gripped your father's mind. What was it the starless black.
Something's out there, kiddo. Watching us. Something's out there, kiddo. Watching us. The whole ship went insane.
You exist on the fold between two worlds. The world we know, of blood and steel, and the world that watches and dreams, the void. Charge across the fold as you once did.
Incredible. And I was kicking myself for not bringing a rope. I smell smoke.
Fires rage on the lower decks. Blood shimmers in the fitful light. Hunting parties roam the ship. But there is singing and laughter and play. For all the children have come together. Their minds somehow unbent. You wipe away your tears, thinking.
This is my family now. My family now. They tore her apart.
The Queen is nearly through. She knows what you did, giving her resolve. Now, you must master the fold. Walk upon its edge, concealing your movement within the shadows.
Shadows I create. Another Teshin metaphor, right?
Oh. This was always the tricky part.
I can hear them.
The grown-ups are howling at the door, drowning mad in the void ocean. You are at ease, swimming within the depths. You remember then how the howling stopped. came through.
I held out hope we'd be rescued. So I avoided the bloodshed.
Choice.
I held out hope.
Your repressed power has returned, fused with your Tenno abilities. You've outgrown the prison. Now your transference is innate. Control these Orokin beasts and escape this prison.
Control them. Like a Warframe?
Cool. That was a nice war right there.
Know this, Tenno, that I am a Dax, a soldier of a lost era, the last of my kind. By Orokin hands, we Dax were given great power and great strength, but an even greater weakness. To obey their command, to never defy the Kuva, the scepter, the symbols of their dominion. No Dax can ever raise steel against an Orokin. Only you. Long abandoned. In ages past, I would have stood guard as the young and exotic were paraded through the mountain pass and marched by the viewing pain. They barter here, the Orokin, withering and coughing as they prepared for their continuity.
She doesn't want me dead.
No. The Queen doesn't want to kill you. She wants to become you. To burrow through your mind, corrupting it with despair until only she remains.
She want to become me.
No crew aboard, only the children. Only the parasital monsters they had become. The endless void, the great ocean of horror, coiled itself around your tender heart.
I embraced it.
Transference overload in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Operator, is that you? Your brain activity flatlined for a moment there. Can you speak? By stars, the operator's mind is destroyed.
I'm fine. Just don't play any music. I need to think.
Music? Operator, you are not making sense. The transference surge must have affected you as well. Try to rest while I begin repairs. This is odd. The circuits are dead, but I'm detecting transference energy. Coming from you? Careful, operator. You'll damage the ship. Damage me. Amazing. How are you doing this? It is slightly terrifying, if I'm honest. Operator, my sensors have gone dark. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Impressive. Very useful. Ordis is a little afraid right now. Operator, you've breached the hull. Please restrain yourself.
Ordis is a little afraid right now.
Have you lost your mind?
This was funny when I first did this.
But I've lost my Warframe. And Teshin. What if the Queens know that he helped me escape? I have to go back.
Impossible. Just as you thought, the base has moved again. We don't know where it is. There's no way back.
My Warframe. It's still there.
Haven't you been listening? The transference system is fried.
I don't need it anymore.
Operator, where are you going? Don't...
What did you do, Dax? What did you do? How did a child reject the continuity?
Forgive me, my queens.
We hold the scepter. We command you. We are...
Tenno, no. After everything you've endured to escape, why did you come back?
I came back for you.
Stupid child. You don't give up, do you? But coming here in the flesh? That was a big mistake. Gods! Kill this Warframe and bring me my new skin.
The Guardians protect the Braids. The Braids protect the Queen. They're vulnerable. Attack. The Red Braids shield her. Destroy them.
Shut up, you insolent Dax!
The Red Braids shield her. Destroy them.
Shut up, you insolent Dax!
Don't rust me around.
That's how I get the blade. I gotta kill these things while in. That's how you get the blade, everybody.
Kill this Warframe and bring me my new skin.
Well, damn. You're mine, I go queen.
By my Oregon blood, I command you, Dax, to kill this Tenno!
No, I cannot.
You must, by your oath eternal.
That child I met on the mountain will surely die here.
That child is gone.
I can show you no mercy. Show me none in return. Yes, from the moment I began training you, I have anticipated this moment. You must not stop. Defeat me. You are a child. No longer.
We are Oregon. We created you. We are your golden lords. Come out. Come out, little demon.
Without her scepter, she is powerless. Break her shields, and use your dash to steal it.
You'll pay for that. What are you waiting for, Dax?
A chance to kill you. Now, I finally have it. Shall I, Tenno?
Kill her.
The worm has rallied the troops. Get to your ship. I'll divert them. Go.
Tenno. I've been trying to get through. Are you all right? Your transference stream seems different, stronger.
We have neutralized the Queens. Teshin helped me. I'm heading to extraction now.
The Queens, they cut me off. I should have been there for you. I'll signal orders to pick you up right away.
What's
ensures you're safe, Operator. I forbid you to leave the orbiter like that again. It's just too much for an old Cephalon like me. You rescued your Warframe! What a relief! But Otis wonders, are you still able to walk the ship as yourself? Impressive! Just think of the possibilities. You can help me clean up that infested door.
A mother wants to shield her child from the evils of the world. Margulis didn't lie to you. She protected you.
But isn't it better I know the truth? Wouldn't you want to know? Teshin said...
Teshin thinks he knows better. Maybe he does. Maybe you needed to know to survive the Queens. You are changed now.
That's what you have to say? That I'm changed?
What you did, you didn't have a choice. Tenno, you were only just a...
Don't do that. Don't make excuses for me.
What's this? An old war beacon? How exciting, Operator! You'll want to investigate this. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt?
You don't know what to do with it.
Tell me.
Some believe the Kuva within is the blood of Orokin ancestors. An elixir of power, of immortality. Others believe it to be a poison. A corrupting oil that brings madness and evil.
What do you believe?
I believe them both. But for you, Tenno, perhaps this Kuva is just a symbol that what you choose to do will define you more than anything.
Don't forget, kid, you're nothing without me.
The world weighs more heavily on you now. Try not to lose yourself, Tenno.
Great job, Ordis. Ship Cephalon? More like ship Failbot. When the operator needed you most,
Ordis, enough.
Operator? My stars! Don't do that to me! I am sorry. I do not know what happened. Please, command me to self-destruct. Let me start it for you. Commencing self-destruct in 5, 4, 3,
Stop.
2...
What's with the music?
Isn't it great? I can lead you through some breathing exercises.
Just turn it off. Get the transference power back on, okay? I lost my Warframe.
I've been trying. You may need to do your, Tenno thing again. Re-energize it. You know, with your void stuff.
I can't. It's